Hello, everybody. This is Booyah Bay. I'm OBT. I'm joined by the amazing Kronos.
Yeah, we are here gonna commentate round 4 of Shrimp's Heaven versus TBD.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, it's JoJo's team. This is quite the graphic for the maps, honestly. Yeah, on the side of Shrimp's Heaven, you got Lasagna, Otter 20, another 10 player.
No,
PFC.
different Otter. Different
Otter? Oh,
yeah.
Man, that's like super weird that there's multiple. Anyway, PFC Flake, and then on the other side, we have the TO of SoCali, JoJo of Annie, Chocomoco, and Haribo. Like Haribo, but like it's like fancy.
Extra fancy.
Oh, TBD has already won game 1. Dude, look at that Sheldon. That's like the most annoyed Sheldon I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, he looks pissed.
He's like, that's his face when you skip the info.
Hey, he said the new Dynamo had no weaknesses. I deserve to skip that text.
I know, for real.
And we see a Wellstring and the new 96 coming out from that's Shrimper's Heaven, I believe.
Yeah, man. I wasn't a believer in the 96 when it was announced, but like I think it's actually kind of good.
Yeah, it's really interesting, like aggro cooler gun that you can just kind of run, and I don't know, it's neat.
All right. Yeah, Shrimpers Heaven's gonna be in the blue, and then TBD is gonna be on the orange. Yeah, you kind of see this team fight happen. They opt to grab the Rainmaker early, right into somebody from TBD.
We have the bubble coming out from TBD, trying to hold this space. Gets one.
All right, you see the hammer coming out. I think they're going to be able to get him. Oh, that's one. That's two. Can they make it 3 on Haribo? Yes, they do.
But there's still the Dapple Sharky on the left, and they die to the bop. That's unfortunate.
All right, but then it's just Shrimpers Heaven. This is their time to get the check, which they do. But I still feel like, man, I don't know if they're going to be able to get any farther.
Well, they do find a pick onto the brush early, but the Dapple is dropping left side to maybe flank. Doesn't seem to find anyone, though.
Yeah, you see, I think that was Chocomoco getting set up here. JoJo chasing somebody. Going to die to chicken. I've been there so much.
Well, we hit one dart, but a shot on the other guy. No combos so far. Got the cooler out from the side of Shrimper's Heaven.
Yeah, and again, you're seeing that 96 gameplay. They're coolered up. You see them throwing darts. Chikoko on the orange team going to get on.
We saw 2 whales come out, and we only have strikes and a bubble. Oh, but the strikes gets taken down.
Yeah, and again, man, you just kind of seeing the power of the bow. Just shredding that bubble instantly, which is going to be able to allow Shrimpers Heaven to move up.
Does find one, but the Dapples go right side. Might be able to find another here. Finds one. Shrimpers Heaven kind of just has to sit back on their corner for right now.
Yeah, honestly, man, like they got the Rainmaker, but I don't really think they have anything to move forward for in terms of like resources. So they're kind of just hanging out here.
Yeah, kind of just like a big stall fest from both sides. No one gained like any big specials and like being able to take major space. But we have a bubble here on the check. Gets the checkpoint, and here's the strikes ready.
Yeah, they're competing with the rain and the bow there, and they are going to lose the pop fight, it looks like. And Otter from behind going to get a big 3 pick out.
What a crazy pick from the brush, and this might give them a lot of space.
Yeah, but again, man, it looks like we're just in Shrimpers Heaven, and they just got one, man.
The brush able to shark behind, still just staying alive, being annoying back here. Almost finds one on the 96, and it's going to get a jump for free.
Yeah, man, I feel like it's been really all about the brushes this game. Like, you know, Otter got that really big 3 on like 3 seconds ago, and now the brush is kind of leading the way for the yellow or the orange team here.
Yeah, the Rainmaker might get past this check here, though, because, oh, that's 2 down.
Make that 3 down, and you're seeing
Just
JoJo
Otter.
start to move up. But again, man, Otter is the only one that is home, single-handedly saving this game. I don't know if they're going to be able to stop the grab, though. Shakeup going for it.
It was still the lead swap, though.
Yeah, that is good enough for the crisp 1-point lead. Very safe on this map, right, Kronos?
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Never seen anyone pass 67.
I know, man. It's a hard map. It's
Oh,
a
they're
hard
going to
map
go left
get
side
to.
on the grates?
Hey, I mean, Otter's already up there. I kind of see the vision, but they do need to get their feet on the ground, and
Oh,
that
wait,
should
but
be
they
a
take
lead
both
swap.
out.
And Shrimpson's just gonna run up there, gonna get to 40, bro. First time that this has happened for Kronos, by the way. Never
Yeah,
has Kronos seen a number this low on this map.
first time that, and first time ever seen someone take the grates and get actual value out of it.
You know, man, you know, it's a land. Some people just do unconventional stuff, but it worked out for them. I feel like they got the lead 30 seconds, and now the JoJo's trying to get outside of their spawn right now. Blake gonna grab it, gonna put some other points on the board.
It's another
How
20
far will they
points.
go? Oh my God. And they're still going, man. Shrimpson is up here, gonna see if they can pop it.
The hammer just going around in circles, trying to find a pick. Couldn't find anyone, unfortunately.
I know. Need to get the handling checked on that stand, bro. Man, they gotta turn tighter, you know.
Corners were a little too sharp.
I know, man. Lasagna, man, trying to kind of just end this match right here and now by getting the pick on the Rainmaker. They got the Rainmaker corner. Unfortunately, JoJo is going to get that pick. We get some more gameplay.
We get to see Shrimper's Heaven really setting up. One just sharking underneath this ledge to 96. Almost has cooler. They're opting to hold it, though, and the splash got across, apparently.
Yeah, man, kind of off camera, but we did just barely get it, though. Toshi, being the absolute GOAT of camera work, did manage to catch it right at the very end. But, man, I just feel like that was, like, all Shrimper's Heaven, like, the entire time. Despite what the score said, you know, we came into this, the TBD was already 1-0. But that was just a good game for them.
Yeah. I mean, Otter just kind of getting crazy picks on that brush.
I know,
Multiple,
dude.
like 2 to 3 Ks, just saving the game.
I know. It really, that was like, Otter was, like, seriously, only one home, and they were the only one they needed. And that's the power of Octobrush, I feel like. It has such a big hitbox. You could just absolutely just dunk on people.
But, I mean, yeah, that Octobrush, it's weird. It feels both like it can be super strong, but other times it's so inconsistent when I use it, man.
Yeah,
I think
see, that's the issue. You're using it, bro. Like,
Yeah, you're right, you're
it's
right.
classic example of when they do it, it works. But when I do it, it doesn't work.
I pick it up, it's a wet noodle.
I know, man. That's how I feel with so many weapons. I'm always like, I can't do that. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't work for me.
No, I think I'm like picking up like a spaghetti noodle and trying to hit him with it. Like,
I know,
okay,
it's
well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Also, you gotta represent, man. I got my Booyah Bay shirt on
I didn't wear
because
mine.
we are booyahing in the bay right now.
True.
I know you can't really battle the sea. I don't know about that one.
Well, I mean, you can try.
Yeah, man, there's a ton of people here. It's like a really big event. There's a lot of, also, man, just from a first time, like, never been here, there were like 80 bajillion spectators, which is like super cool, man. A lot of people here just to watch the matches. So.
Yeah, it's always exciting to see like all the spectators come out, especially if like family or whatnot.
Yeah, dude, and that's
Super
like
exciting.
super hype, super hype. E-leader coming out from
Oh,
Haribo, bro.
What?
Yeah, very interesting to see this many new weapons. I didn't really expect that coming into the land, but having 3 new weapons right here, that's pretty based.
Yeah, 3 new weapons. I mean, the Dread and the Mini are both super strong. And the leader immediately finding one onto the Octobrush. Holy. Might find a second one here. Barely misses, but the Dread is open. Can't get the pick, unfortunately.
Yeah, man, I feel like this is like one of the best E-leader maps in the universe, especially if they get set up on top mid. But JoJo gonna pop crab. You're gonna get shredded immediately.
That Mini power. Mini with Shredder on. It's crazy.
Yeah, now we're just trying to get the TBD in. They do have 2 down on the enemy team. You see Shrimpson here trying to hold it down on defense, popping Zuka on this very new Mini. Dude, the beacons are so good on this map, too.
Yeah, no, the beacons, the Zuka on this map, crazy. I mean, they have something to push the leader out at least, which is good, because that might cause them a lot of issues.
Yeah, and you saw, unfortunately, that new kid is still a Apple, so, like, they do have, like, no range. I think they have, like, junior range.
I think so now,
Yeah.
after that, like, 1 buff.
Yeah, so, like, I feel like just going to wisely back up, going to take that pick. And I feel like TBD's been in control for, like, the entire minute that this game has been going on, but they just have not been able to get onto their flat to actually, like, start the push.
And you see Flake being very scared to, like, push back around from that that corner from the pillow.
Hey, I get it, man. It's scary. Now it's just somehow just horrible up here. Gonna unfortunately have to back up after having mid for like literally like a minute and a half.
Yeah, not able to get a score, but I mean that's how this map runs sometimes.
Yeah. Dude, Lasagna and Flake just gonna walk up, just man, duff that guy. And Otter here gonna go for the open. They do make it.
Barely gets it.
I did. It hit the backside of the ball.
As it was coming down.
So, I don't know how to see that, man.
Well, the mini is up above. I don't think they know he's there. They're there.
They do not know that he's there. Dude, Shakeup is just like, hey, they got it, bro. I'm just going to make this ball right now, bro. Oh, dude, and they're jumping. I don't know if they're going to get the claim in, though, unfortunately.
Probably not, but, I mean, they still have all this space, and TBD hasn't even been able to take mid yet.
Yeah, I feel like this is like more of like what I saw in game 2. Like, I really just feel like it's like TBD just really fighting for their life. Looking at this really long range from Lasagna. Unfortunately, going to go down to the bomb there, and I feel like they can't actually get in, like, to a push position now. But, hey, honestly, if TBD can get something together, they do have 2 balls to work with, which would be the lead. So,
yeah, I mean, it doesn't take that much to beat a 74 push on this map. And, I mean, they've gotten map control, and the leader's top mid, so it's going to get scary soon.
Yeah, you see Otter going down on the Octave Rush, just kind of juggling. Now they have 3 balls. Now, the only downside is that it's kind of like having like a big target on 3 of your people. But they just need somebody to get up and in there so they can actually score and get these points, man. Because look at this, 24 clams on the side of TBD, man. They just need to keep everybody alive.
Here comes the crab from JoJo. Might try and find a pick here or just roll up and try and get the ball in the basket. Is there 4 balls on the side of JoJo or TBD?
I think it's still 3. And unfortunately, only one of them is going to be in there, man. But I saw the crab thing. I was like, man, you can use it like baller where they just shred you and then you just throw the claim in.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe next time, maybe next time. But I mean, for the context of the match, though, I mean, this is pretty close. Like, I really could see TBD coming back from this.
Oh yeah, there's like both sides doing pretty well. I mean, 1 ball on either side is still like massive points. So Zuka coming out might find one. Can't seem to find a pick, unfortunately, but do find a pick onto the Dapples on the left side.
Dude, Shrimpson's using the Mountie hat, bro. I thought this hat was so silly in the last game.
Oh, I love that hat. It's
Dude,
so silly.
It's so big, though. Like, it's like way too big. Like, especially because the Inklings are all tiny, man. Like, that it's too big on their little baby head. Like, oh, dude, Flake gonna try to right peek, gonna go down to Haribo, man. JoJo fighting for their life here in mid. Gets the pick onto the Dread.
And then the leader gets the mini. Might have a ball here, too.
Yeah.
Might just try and rush in for the score.
I see in my head, I feel like if you were to look at like the stats after the game, I feel like TBD has gotten so many picks, but they've just not been able to capitalize on it.
They haven't been at the right place when the picks are getting made, unfortunately.
Yeah, and 2 of them are going to go down. Make that 3 of them going to go down. And we're right back to where we were, man, where they're just kind of stuck in mid here. Flake is like, bro, I'm under their basket. Come on, y'all, jump to me, please.
Might be a little too late, though, as the leader gets back up. And there's one on the spinner. It's the splash. Does find the pick.
Dude, Flake looking like a mini up there. They'll just be like, I'll get them when they peak the top, bro.
They aren't ready for my impressive speed.
Honestly, I think that the Shrimpers Heaven was trying to get like a push started, but I feel like they were actually shut down there. I mean, like, you don't really need to open. Man, again, look at this. TBD got everybody down. They just need to score and see if they can get past Shrimpers Heaven's really, really strong defense in this game.
The crab is gone, though, before overtime. And, oh, TBD
They don't
didn't
got a
have
ball.
I missed that part.
That's unfortunate.
It happens.
Also, that was like the best fight ever right at the very end, bro. You know when you're just like looking at people and both of you missed your shots, you're like, okay, who's going to not miss their shot?
The mid-off of all time.
Yeah, dude, it's worse with buckets. It looks so silly. I did a 1v1 with another bucket player, and my teammate was like, this is like so silly. Like, you guys are just running and like sloshing at each other. But when you both miss, it's like so stupid.
Dude, the 10 mid-offs are so bad.
Well, because it's just like peek, nope, that didn't work. Peek, nope, that didn't work
It's
either.
either that or you're in the middle of like nowhere, and you're like, everyone shoots and then jumps, and then like, oh, then the other person shoots and then jumps. No one can hit each other. It's like one pellet every like second. It's like, well,
That's so funny. I know, dude. There's like 3 10th players here.
4.
4 10th players. Yeah,
It's
you.
me, Sorella, Avocado, and then Goose.
Yeah, that's like unheard of for how many teams we have here.
Could have made a team with them.
Dude, you guys could have been the quad 10th team. That would be horrible,
That would be
honestly.
so bad on it. If it was a zones only land, perfect. Get me in there. It is not a zones only
Dude, you
land.
could just like shoot the Great Wall of China, all 4 shields for all at once.
I'm I'm adding eel tail to the map list when that happens.
No, dude, that's so bad. Also, I really like just like very, very, very barely visible Sheldon who's judging me on the rank.
He is so judgmental.
I would be too, bro. I mean, he's been around the block, man. All these little squids, they think they know what they're talking about. The Dynamo has no weaknesses, bro.
It doesn't have a weakness.
I'm telling you, I go back and like go listen to him talk about the Dynamo, and just you can see that line in game. It's crazy.
Dude, I was talking to, or my friend messaged me. He was going to play X rank with the new Dynamo, and he got from the gacha, non-existent weakness or something like that.
No way, dude.
Like something very similar, and it was just like, that's what I'm putting on now.
Dude, honestly, the best title I have is I have legendary legend, and I have legendary warrior.
Those are both really good. I still love Thank You for Shield. I just can't get rid of it. It's so funny.
That's me. I'm on your team, bro. When you shield, I'm like, oh, dude, thank you for shield, bro. Except for like when you jump scare me behind me and I blow up instantly.
Wow.
Yeah, Chrono's like, you know, it is what it is.
It's not the tent player's fault.
Yeah,
if
you roll up and behind me and then put your shield out, and then I blow
call
up.
it out every time, and if you die to it, it is not my fault.
You're like, I'm killing OBT. OBT's dying from my hands. This is a crazy. This view right here is really like insane, bro. Dude, shout outs to production and like I don't know. I just think it's cool. Plus, like you got that like pseudo pixel art thing in the back, man. This is a hype event. Okay. Yeah. Take that, other West Coast lands.
Got him.
Got him. Shout out to Gamo. I'm just kidding. All right, now maybe changes. Flake is going to go to the ZNF. I haven't seen a ZNF in like 20 years, bro.
I'm surprised, but I guess it probably is just to try and fight the leader a bit more.
Dude, okay, but is anyone going to start aggressive mid for the Chargers?
I mean, one Charger's in mid.
Nice,
they
good
already
pick.
Found a pick.
I'm telling you, man, aggressive mid is a good start for Charger players because, like, you're just, like, never expecting it.
Yeah, it's always annoying, too. I'm the one who dies to them. So.
Yeah, man. Harbo on this leader trying to find a pick. Trish trying to kind of capitalize on that as Coco goes down from the side of TBD. Man, I feel like they're, like, barely throwing these strikes. Like, I've never seen a strike be that close to them. They're going to die.
Oh, there's the bomb.
Yeah, man, I've been there, Shrimpton.
I've definitely been there too many times.
Yeah, man, but I mean, so far, like TBD got a bunch of picks, but Shrimper's Heaven just has not let them in.
TBD has a lot of paint. Neo Splash and P-Tech going into this match.
Yeah, I can't. Is this game 5 or is it game 4?
Game 4.
Okay, I'm not going crazy. Yeah, man, I just feel like they do have like just so much paint, especially on the side of TBD. But they got a Splash and they have a T-Tech and they have the Dapples, man. Like. That's a lot.
Yeah, but not much range outside the leader, so it's kind of just hoping the leader makes sure they
Dude,
get their
you don't
pick.
need any more. Like, the leader's got all the range in the world, bro.
You're
Come on.
You're right. My bad. Anyways, here comes the Crab from Lasagna, trying to find a pick on the leader. Ooh, Crab Ball's just in time to survive all that.
Dude, that's like the craziest almost headshot I've seen in my life. Dude, Lasagna better count their days.
Oh, the bomb. Okay, we're good.
Lasagna's smarter than me, not going to die to the bomb on tower. This should be the first check going to Shrimper's Heaven here.
We do get the Dapple, but Lasagna does go down, unfortunately, but we have strikes coming out from TBD, trying to just push out and take some space.
Bro, man, these people are so lucky. Like, I cannot, like, there's been so many just barely misses from the Charger players on both sides. And hey, man, I think Shrimper's Heaven is definitely going to continue this push because it should be a wipeout here if they find the pick on Shakeup. Shakeup gets away with their life, and we're back on with Shrimper's Heaven offense, bro.
We do have 3 strikes up on the side, or 3 specials up on the side of Shrimper's Heaven, but the brush does go down early, unfortunately.
Dude, Horrible going for some crazy stuff, bro.
That was greedy, but I respect it. They lived, so I respect it.
And right now, I just feel like TBD just cannot, like, put up, like, a confident defense. Like, they're really struggling to, like...
The Chargers are up close and personal with each other. Oh, Blake jumped out.
Dude, Horrible is crazy, bro. What? I think that was a collat.
That was a collat.
Dude, Horrible saying, like, where is my team, bro? Why am I up in the front, bro? Come on, let's get some defense. That was crazy, bro. I've never seen that.
That was a crazy collat. We see the brush sharking up. Might finds one. Okay.
Showing off how weak Daffle's object shredder is when they gotta shoot it like 4 times.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man. But again, they just cannot seem to get to the other side of the map, man. Like Lasagna popping strikes here, counter strikes coming out from Shrimper's Heaven, and they still have that Zuka to work with also. And I just feel like TBD's been staggered the whole match.
Yeah, it feels like once they get to mid, it's instantly staggered again. There's one bottom right. I think it's the Dapple. No, it's the T-Tech. Finds one onto the Charger. Might be able to capitalize on that, but doesn't look like their team's really anywhere.
Yeah, man. Flake trying to be like Haribo, be like, I got this, bro. I can be in the front, too. Now, the only downside about having a leader on your team is your team is not, like, the most mobile team in the universe, just because, like, it just takes a while for the leader to move up to do things.
Yeah.
And again, you're seeing these strikes come out, I think maybe a little bit early just because they're not at the checkpoint. You know, you always want to try to save resources, like, for the checkpoints. That's kind of what matters. But honestly, man, if they just keep getting picks like they are on TBD, man, I just feel like they don't need any specials, bro.
Haribo just going crazy on that leader, like, finding the dread, stopping the crap, but right back at him, Shrimper's Heaven finds a pick with the Flake on that Charger.
Yeah, man. The one thing they didn't have, unfortunately, for TBD was anyone on the tower. So even though they did all that cool stuff, man, they just did not get past the first check as we go into this last 40 seconds.
Oh my. Dude, there's just Charger shots flying back and forth, finding picks. Crazy.
I know, but where's Fufu at, man? They're playing leader without their...
C1. I think it's the Dapple's flanking bottom right here, but the brush is on it.
I get. What are they shooting down there, bro? You can't.
The demon. The ghost.
I'm like, you can't shoot anyone. You're playing Daffles, bro. But honestly, if I am just Shrimper's Heaven, bro, I'm just saving. Like, they got strikes. Like, it's gonna be really hard for TBD to do anything at this point.
Honor just finding another pick, getting them off tower. The strikes are coming out a little early. Oh, this gives TBD plenty of time as long as Haribo can find a pick or two here.
Yeah, man, those strikes just came out just a tiny bit before overtime started. But honestly, I don't know if it's going to matter here. Just kidding. If they can get the pick on Lasagna.
It's just the dread.
It's a fight for tower. They're off tower. Oh, God.
No,
Flake side.
No!
Dude, Flake smelled blood in the water called, you're not on tower. I'm going to get on the tower, bro. End the match.
You're just going to leave? I'll take it.
They're like, oh, dang, bro, the tower's open and we're in overtime. That sucks. But, hey, Shrimpers Heaven going to play some good matches, bro. Going to continue on in this format. I don't exactly know what the stakes were for this. I don't know if somebody was going to the winners or losers. But, yeah, good stuff to Shrimpers Heaven, man.
Yeah, Shrimpers Heaven. The Charger battle at the end was really cool.
I'm sorry. That was really cool, man. It's been forever since I've seen a one-shot Charger battle.
Yeah, dude, the Charger duels, pretty nice.
Yeah, man. I think, though, that is like the end of our block.
I think so. I think it's on to lunch and salmon time.
Yeah, it's the lunch and salmon time. So right after this, there's going to be some kind of, there's a salmon event, which, by the way, also gets a medal. So don't go anywhere, bro. I know we're going to go to lunch, get some food, but we're going to watch the salmon event. We'll see you later.
Yeah, as Kronos, he's OBT.
That's right. Eventually, they'll cut away from us. I don't know. At some point.
We're stuck here.
Dude, we're trapped, bro.
They can't let us leave the Golden Gate Bridge.
Bro, you know what they need? They need your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back. Only you can get us out of this box.
Only you
so
can
we can go to lunch. I miss that guy, bro. Break on. Okay, I can't read very well. I
don't. Reading's very hard.
All right. So, again, man, I have been OBT. This has been Kronos. You'll see us in probably Top Cut, honestly.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We'll see you later.